Hello, Joy Tribe. We're live. I didn't do my intro this time. Let me make sure I'm live on Instagram as well. Hello. Okay, so I want to make sure we don't have an echo here. So we're live on Instagram. Let's see. We're live on Instagram, freaking X, and YouTube, and even LinkedIn, it looks like, and also my 2 Facebook accounts. So this is fantastic. What is going on, Joy Tribe? How are you? She's on. Yeah. It's just me today, but next week I have a very special guest, Micah Sky, who is a health advocate and author and restaurant owner, and has an incredible cookbook with Living Foods. Big fan of RFK. So Micah Sky will be my guest out of Hawaii next week. So that's going to be exciting. And make sure you don't want to miss that one. We're going to be talking about Trump's continued cabinet picks and also what's happening with Make America Healthy Again, which you guys already know I'm a part of. I'm doing it. My hair is looking luscious. I gotta give all glory to God because my hair is looking luscious. Joy Tribe, do you see this? I know y'all see this. How are you guys doing? Love the top. Thank you. Oh my gosh, it's just a little workout top. Thanks, babes. It's just a little workout top. You know, I'm not loving the light right now. There we go. Much better light. So we're going live and we're getting questions from people. We're getting all kinds of conversations. Hi, Amber Lance, and we are having a blast. So yes, I am really glad to talk to you guys. Let me make sure I'm live streaming on Instagram because I'm doing it here for the first time, in this way. I think it shows it. Huh. It doesn't show me live on Instagram. It does say I'm live. You'll find at the top of your feed on Instagram. Are any of you guys watching on Instagram? Yeah, it should show me that I'm live. I don't know. I'm using this technology, and I think once I closed it, it didn't end up working. So maybe I will not go live on Instagram because it says I'm live here, but I don't see it when I'm on Instagram. If you guys are watching, I'm going to say live on YouTube. Going live on YouTube. Let's see that. Sorry, guys. We're getting started here as you guys are rolling in. Yeah. Let me just check. And sorry, I know you are tuning in to see what I'm doing. The ink looks incredible. Thank you, 70s, 80s vintage. Thank you. Hi, Amber Lance. You're watching on YouTube. Love you. You are on IG. I got a notification. Okay. Well, I don't see it. Can you check it to see? Oh, it says you're live on Instagram. Okay, so Zemo. Hold on. Let me just see if it's all right. I'm just my first time doing it. First time doing it live on Instagram with this software, so I'm trying to work it out. Hi, Anthony. So yeah, hi everybody. As you guys are coming into the room, welcome to the show. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't see it. I'm gonna say, can you see my live? My live? Because I can't see it. Can somebody jump on Instagram and make sure? Otherwise, I'll just okay, good. Zemo just says I'm texting back some people while I'm on the live because I don't see it. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave a new note. Okay, great. I'm live. I'm live now. Boom. Going live now. So we're going to talk about some amazing things. Trump is picking his cabinet. The people in his cabinet. This is exciting. Yes, from which island in Hawaii? Well, you're going to find out. You're going to find out. Hi, Matt Mittens. Yes. Okay, great. Apparently people can see me going live, so I can't for some reason on my Instagram. If you can, then I can't read your comments. Again, I'm using a new software and it's not really my friend right now. So I don't know why. That's so weird. Oh, somebody just did some fake. This is so stupid. Trump pardons Diddy, appoints him White House chief party planner. Yeah, right. Everybody knows that the only reason Diddy is coming out with the obvious is because it's coming out with what Diddy did is because Trump is in office, that Trump enabled it, and all these people are screaming. Matt Gaetz is attorney general. You guys, this is awesome. All right, so I'm putting the phone down. If you guys can see me on Instagram, for some reason your comments don't show up here when everybody else's do. So we'll fix it. He picked the first Latino as Secretary of Congress. What's SOC? We got some amazing picks. Trump did an incredible job, which I love. So let's talk Trump's picks. We'll be talking about that. And let's talk about mental health. How are you guys doing it? Oh, Secretary of State. Yes. I was like, I don't know that. SOC. I was like, could have been another. His picks are just coming out now. So I am loving my hair. Oh my gosh. God is good. The fro is frowing. It's getting long and luscious. This is what happens when I put it in a ponytail all day and then I let it out. All right. So Secretary of State. Yes. So this is so exciting. Yeah, see the señorita with flowers in her hair. Yes, Anthony. So my Latina shows up. Love it. This is life, right? We live a great life. So I do want to talk about mental health. I'm still celebrating, but some people are feeling sad. Okay. I think we should not shun people. I think we should be kind to people who are feeling sad. I don't think we should curb our happiness. Okay. Let's still be happy, babes. Happy. But I think we should be like, I understand, and I want you to know it's not the end of the world. Nobody's coming to take your rights away, ladies. I had Kaya Jones on last week, and we had such a great discussion about things because she's a woman for Trump and a good friend of mine. And, we got to talk about it. Wyoming, Michigan, little Marco Rubio. Oh, Marco Rubio. Yes. Oh, yeah, he's Secretary of State. That's right. Little Marco. Isn't it funny how things have just turned around? A lot of people that ran against Trump, that attacked Trump in the press or publicly because they were running against him. Remember, it's a campaign. They now get the chance to work for him. In the 48 Laws of Power, how when you give somebody a chance to do that, who's kind of done you dirty, once you forgive them, if they've fully turned around, it can be incredible. You can actually have some of the best. I've had some of the best friendships with people who have done me dirty. And I'm not talking about done me huge dirty, like steal my boyfriend or something, but just, have said disparaging remarks against me, have gossiped, things like that, where maybe have been jealous. We change, don't we? And to forgive is divine. To err is human, to forgive is divine. So I love that Trump is being the better man. And also he's looking at these people. These guys have obviously flipped and become pro-Trump. And I don't believe in this whole, now it used to be, if you're never a never Trumper, or you're not a never Trumper, but you weren't Trump, and then you vote Trump, some conservatives would attack you. And I'm like, dude, choose love. Now this is a liberal mug that was a joke because it was on a liberal website, like some, and my husband's friend got it for him. Choose love. It's like some company, and they gave you the sticker, I voted, and it was vote against January 6th and we never again, and all that stuff. And so my friend, who's a conservative, bought it for my husband, who's pro-Trump, as a joke. But the message is the same: choose love. I don't think liberals get to say choose love when they attack us all the time. So it's a little tongue in cheek, but also, yeah, choose love. So I'm drinking it. But we always laugh like, choose love. Meanwhile, they're like, no, my husband makes my safe space, breaks my safe space. You don't get to live your life. Yeah, you're like, what? Anyways, we get into the tea. So I do believe in forgiveness. And like I said, I've had people who've done me dirty. Of course, being in the spotlight for the last 8, 9 years, being an artist, being in politics, being, and I'm not really in politics, but I have political views, right? And I don't like politics, but I like being an opinionated woman. I like being a strong opinionated woman and being pro-Trump and all these different things. Being a child of the Most High on this planet, we're going to have trials and tribulations, right? We're going to have people that turn their backs on us. I don't believe it's forever, especially if years have grown, you've grown apart, things have changed, the person's done damage control, and now they're like fully in support of you. Because I've had people do that. And a lot of times it's just because they listen to rumors and they have bad people in their corner. So this ties into mental health and Trump picks, I think, because Ted Cruz exactly was one of those folk, JCL. Group hugs. Oh, Anthony, I love that. And forgive me for not putting the messages up there, but I will. If you guys want your message to be displayed publicly and for sure that I'm going to read it, make sure you give me a donation. Everything counts, anything, that'll help. But her new streaming service, Shiloh TV, is launched. I know. Kaya Jones' new Shiloh TV. We got to go support my girl. So proud of her, JCL. Go USA. That's right. I love the hugs. Biden voted for Trump as a middle finger for the coup to oust him for running the second term. I believe that, Ragu overlord. I believe that. I actually believe that fully. I think that, definitely that Biden voted for Trump, and probably Jill Biden did too. And they were like, you know what? F these people, because he was supposed to be 4 more years, right? He was supposed to at least have his presidency. All that money was offered to him. I'm sure when he signed on to be president, he didn't say, I just want to be president for 4 years. He was like, okay, as long as Obama, like, look at it from their angle. Like, I have forgiveness for this old man. I don't, I pray for him, actually. I pray for the Bidens that they get saved. They say they're Catholic. I pray that they actually become Christians, Catholics, that they love Jesus Christ. But it's not likely with their actions, right? But if I see this in all the world's a stage, and many of these players are victims as well. Obviously, the Bidens, even Obama, they're not at the top. There's people behind them. So, but let's just say Biden signed on, play devil's advocate for a little bit. He didn't sign on for 4 years. He signed on for 8. He said, yeah, I'll run. As long as you get Obama to be out there on the campaign trail. I'm sure he said that. And I'll commit to this. I'll do this for you, Democrats. I'll be president. Because, of course, they knew they were going to rig it and all that stuff. But I want to be president for 8 years. Are you guys going to throw money behind me? And yes, of course, of course. They all lied, because also it is elder abuse. Biden was stumbling and bumbling, and they got this old man to do something that he wasn't equipped for, because the Democrats are not equipped to run any nation. And then they got Kamala in, his vice president, which I knew that was going to be the whole thing anyways. I said, he didn't know, but I figured that. And I went on tape saying that too. There's interviews out there where I say that. I said, they're going to run Kamala. People are like, well, you think so? You think so? I said, yeah. And guess what? I was right. And I also was happily right that she lost. I did not know. I was a little scared for sure. I did not know if she was going to lose for sure. I was hoping she did. So I see that you follow some female celebs who just happen to be like Zoe Saldana, Keisha Knight Pullum, and others. I do too, and forgive them. I still like them. Exactly. Choose love. I still enjoy some artists, some music, some creations from liberals, of course. Yeah, and liberals make the best coffee. I'm sorry, but their angst boiled down into coffee. Those coffee shops have the best coffee. I mean, it's a joke, but it's true. Like, I don't believe that liberals are the problem. I believe that the media, the mass media that lies to people, the Democratic establishment that took God out of schools and put big pharma as God instead, they are the foreign interference in our government, by Democrats, paying off people. I mean, it's so dirty. It goes so deep. Those people are the enemy, not the voters. You see, it's just like men are not the enemy, but the feminization of men, those that push that, are the enemy. Satan is the god of this world, and he will use whatever tool he can to dissuade you from getting married, from loving other men as a woman, loving women as a man, as being who you are, right? So there's the feminization of men, and then there's, and I'm not attacking gay men right now. I'm talking about like the feminization of men, like really truly they're trying to take men's rights away, even gay men. Like they're trying to make men into cucks. And then we have on the opposite, they're taking women's rights away, and they're making women into the men. They're forcing women, the defeminization of women. And then on the other end, they're not only attacking us as women, saying you shouldn't be a wife and a mom. It's too dangerous in this economy and health-wise, and all this scare tactics, because they know women tend to overthink, and we have stress, and we have stress hormones, and we're gentle, beautiful creatures when you give us the love we need and deserve. Hello, Mother Earth, let's love our women. No, but instead you attack us and you make us into this fight or flight mode constantly. You tell us we need to have a 9 to 5. You got to get your career. And I'm all about getting a career. But if you can't take time to be feminine and rest, because women's bodies need more rest than men's, we're not meant to be out there constantly high stress, high strung. Not most women. Some women can handle it, but I'm talking about most. Just like there's some men who are naturally feminine, that's okay. But when they force this stereotype, this attacking on men and women, and say that we're the enemy with each other, that's not coming from men. It's not coming from women. Men and women are not the problem. The enemy fighting us is the problem. Third party rule, third party law. There's somebody else in there kind of pushing it. Well, men are this and women are this. And then you have broken marriages, broken homes, divorce. People can't stay together. If they can find love in the first place, they can't keep love. They don't know what to do. They don't love themselves. So we have a mental health crisis on our hand. It's a huge crisis. Huge crises. It is. As Trump does that. I love it when Trump breathes through his teeth. So we have a crisis. And I think that men and women need to just get along. That's my terrible Trump impersonation. But yeah, hi Tiger Speak, hi JCL. That's the thing. And so then we have the left also saying, like, what is a woman? They don't even know what a woman is. We have women in men's sports. What? You don't see the opposite. You don't see men attacking women's sports. I mean, you have men in women's sports. What? You don't see the opposite, women in men's sports. No woman who claims to be a man would ever box a man because she'd get her ass kicked. That's why it's not fair that men can go into sport. It's just so unfair. And they're just evil with it. It's evil. And okay, the Pirelli calendar came out, and who's a part of the Pirelli calendar? Some model. And I was like, I bet this model is not born a woman. I don't think this is a woman, transgender woman. And again, it's the same thing with liberals. I don't attack transgenders. I don't think there's anything that you shouldn't be able to do in the privacy of your own home as an adult to yourself. I have love for everybody. I love everyone. God made you one and all. Jesus died for you just as he died for me. I'm not perfect. Let he who is without sin cast the first stone, right? Like, I've done a lot of messing up, and I will probably do a lot more. I'm not perfect, although they say I am. I'm kidding. But again, oh no, your comments are not showing up. ScrewTube again. Matt Mittens, I see your comments. I see you now. Matt Mittens, part of my Inner Circle Joy Tribe, which I appreciate. $5 a month, and you become a member of. Matt has been a longtime member. Oh, your comments are getting deleted again? I didn't say anything bad. It's spiritual blindness created by spiritual warfare. See if this gets through. That got through. Well, JCL is my moderator, so he's not deleting the comments. But yeah, it could be YouTube. Should I start a Rumble channel, guys? Should I do a Rumble? I'm just worried that you guys won't be on Rumble. But I know Rumble's getting big. Louder with Crowder's on there. There's some good companies. Good creators. But sorry about that. So yeah, so mental health You truly want to stand strong in the face of all these attacks and know that there is nothing wrong with you. You are beautiful. You are incredible. I love you. And if you want to get healthy, I'm actually leaking a special. It's a little secret special. I'll leak it to the Joy Tribe first. If you guys want private coaching with me, you can. Just DM me for more details and I'll send those to you. DM me here or anywhere. You love Rumble, Kelly? Oh, awesome. So yeah, excuse me, but we're doing private coaching, health coaching, nutrition, fitness, and mental. It's really, accountability and motivational coaching is what it is. And that's really what mental health is like, how do we stay strong in a crazy world? Well, if you want some help with this, let me know. I'm doing some incredible deals, discounts, specials, throwing in all kinds of extra goodies for you guys for Black Friday. So DM me or leave a comment down below. Just say Black Friday and I'll give you guys more details on that to see if you qualify and we can work together and I can help you reach your goals faster. I would love to. So yeah, right. They don't even show up. Mattman says, I just said a couple of other things with that. Something they don't like, a family friendly language. That's so weird. Ragu Overload says, Kamala said Jesus is king does not belong in her rally. Remember that? She lost. Trump prayed and he won everything. Amen. Amen. Freedom wins. Let freedom ring. Real freedom, spiritual freedom. Thank you, Jesus. So Kelly loves Rumble. Great. Yeah, we see your comments now, says Yannick. Now YouTube is your thing. I know. I love YouTube too. Rumble could be cool. Yes to Rumble. I'm over here. In fact, when I say that word, YouTube deletes it. So yes, do that. That's crazy. They don't even... Rumble's getting big. There's a lot of people on Rumble now. I think Andrew Tate. Who else is on Rumble? Like I said, Louder with Crowder. So then I can say things without it being, demonetized and taken off. And I can just say whatever I want. And I love everybody. Like, choose love. Love is love. We love. God is love. This is choose love. So I shouldn't even be whatever. But the powers that be. I wish Elon Musk would buy YouTube, but it's probably too hard to get YouTube, isn't it? Yeah, Russell Brand, he's on Rumble. Oh, I love Russell Brand. Okay. Unique. I called you Yannick. I did. It's hard for me to see because it's written small. He's unique. Did she call me Yannick? I did say it. So Kelly on Facebook said Russell Brand is on Rumble. So and I love Russell Brand, which is great. So I'll have to get a Rumble channel. That'll be great. I'm supposed to be able to also live stream from here to Rumble. So let's get ready to rumble. I love the name. Let's get ready to rumble. Man. So I'm doing a special event in actually with my dress designer, with Andre. Pretty soon you're going to see it. It's going to be an incredible event happening next with Andre Soriano. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so good. So it's going to be next week on the no, not next week, but on the 22nd. I have so many texts. Oh my gosh. I've just been busy all day. I just looked at my text and I was like, it's too many people. But I'll tell you guys more about it next week. It's going to be freaking amazing. And yeah, it's going to be a really good event in Virginia. So I put a video out here, I think, that you guys can see that has the link to it, right? Yeah, JCL saw that. There's a link. There's a scan link that you can just watch and you can scan it. Rumble stinks. Trust me, really. So we got some people. 2 votes said no to Rumble. Other people are saying yes. I think there's like 3 people who said yes to Rumble. So we'll see. Stick 66, the quartering there over on Rumble. A lot of redundancy helps. Oh, okay. So okay. So maybe we just do both. I mean, Russell Brand being on Rumble is huge. He's huge. So good. Love that man. Yeah, I will vote 11/5/24. Isn't that funny? It doesn't say who, though. But somebody designed this, and it's true. Choose love. I made a funny joke. I was like, choose love. Choose a choose a color scheme because the color scheme's a little crazy. But actually, on camera, it looks really pretty. It looks very pretty. Well, I love you guys. Is there anything you guys want to hear? We talked a little bit about mental health. Trump picks Tulsi Gabbard. Amazing. Love that. We knew that. JFK, amazing. Mike Pompeo is not coming back. Thank God. That's amazing. That freaking neocon. We've got, who else was appointed? There was a few people. Mike Huckabee, right? Yeah, Mike Huckabee is appointed to the cabinet. So this is exciting. And I just see such incredible things. Biden was smiling. RFK. Did I say JFK? I meant to say RFK. My bad. RFK, but he has the spirit of JFK, doesn't he? From his father. Yes, RFK is freaking appointed, and Elon Musk. No, yeah, RFK is appointed, right? Did that get? Yeah, it did, because he said Trump asked him to get out there. Yeah, the Make America Healthy Again, which is the MAHA movement, which is so important and so great. It's green everywhere. Yes. And if you guys want any of my free guides, I actually put together a special guide that has the common poisons to avoid. And I'm giving that away for free. And it's based all upon like tetrazine and red number 4, red 40, blue 4, all these weird things. Like you're like, what the heck is this? You can't pronounce it. You don't know what it is. I have a guide to help you find the difference between that and what's a good replacement, right? So not only do you get to don't buy those things if you are confused on what is actually poison, and not just the like rat poison, but in our foods and in our packaging materials, and then how to prevent it and how to look for those other things. So yeah, I would love to give you guys that guide. Just make sure you ask for it down below. Who was Tucker's predecessor on Fox? That would be Jesse Waters, right? Mike Pompeo let me down. He's from my home state of Kansas. He did all right at first, just something he bailed. Yeah, he was a neocon. So glad. I know. Sorry, Kansas man. So yeah, Rumble's not bad. It's definitely growing. It's not perfect. Rumble is growing. I guess definitely needs more eyes. Hi, Maurice. How's Maurice doing? Maurice is also a great YouTuber and friend, and he's up on here. Our boy won. How awesome. Like, this is the golden age. Trump, I can't believe it. Trump hasn't been in. Like, is Bill O'Reilly? Oh, I didn't know that. Bill O'Reilly. Good one, JCL. So we've got Trump back in office, which is the most exciting times, because 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, golden years for America. 2020, we had COVID-19, predecessor was Bill O'Reilly. Sorry, I thought Tucker's predecessor was Bill O'Reilly. I thought it was who took his place when Tucker left. Isn't that Jesse Waters? His predecessor who came before him. That's right, Bill O'Reilly. Mm-hmm. F it, we'll do it live. My pronouns are we won. Oh my gosh, I love that. I wish I could put that in my bio, but they don't even let you. They don't let you edit your pronouns. If you want to do pronouns, you have to do the ones they choose. Isn't that crazy? I do Her Majesty. Okay, yeah, that's right. He took his place. So his predecessor? What's a postdecessor? What's a word for somebody who takes your place after you leave? Replacement? We remember Jesse Waters was made by Bill O'Reilly. Let's not forget that ever. That was Waters World. Waters World, yep. Yes, O'Reilly is a firebrand, very passionate. Screw it, we'll do it live. Yes, I love that. Joy, how are you today? What news about you? I'm good, Jan. Thanks for asking. I've got my health coaching going on, which is exciting. I've been able to talk to a lot of you guys. If you follow me on Instagram, I might slide up in your DMs because you're commenting. And I have some great call to action posts where I say, if you want my free guide, and then I just get to engage with you guys because I like to hear about your health goals, your fitness goals. Yeah, Joe Pags is a friend of mine. Love him. And then once we take it from there, we can get on a consulting call and see if I can help you. So that would be exciting. And if you guys, that's what I'm doing. I'm really gearing up to help a lot of people. We've helped over 70 people so far, over 70 clients, about 75 clients, change lives, lose weight, get fit. I'll have to do a whole, I'm editing some stuff. I've got to hire an editor because I have all these before and after pictures, which I do put on Instagram, but I don't put enough. And I do have 2 assistants that help me on, some of the technical things, but I am hiring like an online editor would be great. But you guys have stuck with me through thick and thin, literally. And I just love it. The health journey has been a huge part of my life. And God is so good. I get to help others, coaching them, helping them lose weight. It's really a pleasure. Successor for someone who comes after. Boss 350Z. That's what I'm talking about. We got some intelligent people up in the Joy Tribe. Joy Tribe. The word is successor. Yeah. So who was his successor? Tucker's successor is Jesse Waters. Tucker's predecessor was Bill O'Reilly. Words matter. I love it. Love that. Have you heard of any progressive talk radio hosts? The Young Turks, but I don't think it's talk radio, is it? I don't think they I don't know. I used to listen to the Young Turks when they were more middle of the road years ago, when I was middle of the road. Now I just can't. They're so leftist. Well, I love you guys. I'm going to jump off here now. We have chatted for 30 minutes and it's been an amazing live. I love chatting with you guys. I'm passionate about helping you guys and talking with you guys. So I hope your mental health is really good. Keep that, effortlessness throughout your week. Just feel happy, that buoyancy. It feels so good to have this buoyancy that we've won. We're getting it. The economy is getting better. So keep that in the center of your thoughts, even when times are rough. God loves you. You're a spiritual being. You're created to do incredible, amazing things. Jesus died on the cross for you and rose again, and he loves you. So if you want to experience Jesus's love, just ask him. Say, Jesus, I love you. Or Jesus, do you love me? Show me your love. And he's going to show it to you. So you might have been asking that this week. I'm praying for you guys. TYT was a radio show originally. Okay, that's what I thought. Yes, I love you guys so much. And I appreciate you guys always being on here and supporting me. Lots of exciting things coming. So it's good to chat with y'all. And yeah, see if you guys want to get up on this Black Friday deal. I only have 15 spots open for coaching. So if you want to get on in that health coaching, get ahead of the curve so you can have your health, drop your weight, feel healthy. Maybe you want to gain weight, but healthy weight, gain muscle. If you want to feel good and you're a busy man, a busy woman, but you don't want to give up on good foods and you don't want to do hours in the gym, I got you. I've got my special blueprint for my Curvy Confident Queens transformation program and my Ripped Strong Kings transformation program. That's just going to knock your socks off. So see if you qualify, DM me, let's chat. And yes, I'm really jumping on calls with you guys. And it's just been a pleasure to talk to a lot of you guys. So love you, and we'll talk soon. No, what do you think about Seligman positive? I don't know about that. I don't know that, but I might have to look it up. Okay, my friends, I'll see you next Wednesday. Don't forget to log in because I've got a guest next Wednesday, Micah Sky. Really excited to have him on. Talk about Make America Healthy again. Bye.